Yo, what's up, guys? So, for today, I have a horror game idea. So, this game is. Uh, um, so, in this game, you're a schoolgirl who's just trying to get her laptop back from her school at night since she forgot it and she has to finish like her finals, her final papers, or something. But weird shit starts happening. Like, people start dying, and all that. But here's a twist. Turns out the girl you're playing as was actually a ghost girl. She doesn't know. So the game starts with you being in front of the school at night. You try to get the attention of the security guard, but you see he wasn't there, so you just hop the fence. Once inside, you just start to look around. You couldn't see anybody. There's nobody there since, of course, it's night. So you try to go first to your classroom, which of course is locked, so you try to look for the security guard. While looking for him, you start to see other schoolgirls, but when they see you, they start to go scream and run away. This confuses you, this scares you, because like, what the it's like, what the heck, man? So after seeing, let's say, 3 girls, you finally hear the security guard talking to someone. So you try to go to where his voice is. Then when he sees you, he just starts freaking out, like just freaking starts screaming. Like there's a big security guard, big buff security guard guy, and he just starts freaking screaming and running away. You try to chase after him because you also got scared, so you thought like there's something behind you. So you start running towards the direction he's also running, since you know you want to be safe. Then there's gonna be a cutscene where the security guard slips, then falls to his death in the stairs. He falls down some stairs and he just dies. So now you're scared. You don't know what the fuck is happening. The security guard is freaking just died instantly, like from Final Destination shit. So you start panicking so much, but then you calm down for a bit. You get your phone, you try to call 911 or somebody, but your phone's dead. So you go to the security guard, you try to check if he's still alive. He's dead. He freaking broke his neck. Then you try to check out if he has like a phone or walkie-talkie or something. He does, but they're all dead also. No battery. Like people don't charge, you know. But you do manage to find the keys. So upon finding the keys, you slowly calm down. Then you thought to yourself, hey, what if I can just call someone through like a phone or a telephone or something? You start searching like the faculty, gymnasium, you go through cafeteria, the quadrangle, garden thing. Almost every school has one of those, the fancy schools. Yeah. So as you go through trying to look for a phone or something to call with, nothing. You end up finding nothing. After this, you feel tired and like disheartened, and it's like, what the heck? There's no phone in this school. How the heck am I gonna call anyone? But then you remembered you saw a bunch of girls back then, but you know they just ran from you. Like, what the fuck? So you remembered them. So you tried to look for them because you know you need help. Someone just freaking died and you don't know what the heck to do. So you start looking for the girls and you do find them. But one by one, they also die a horrible death, just like the security guard. It's all an accident. Like, there's this one girl who trips, and she just falls down the pool, then she drowns, she can't swim, and you also can't swim. Then there's this one girl who also, like, bumps something, then something super heavy falls on her. No, it's very Final Destination-like. As each of the 4 girls dies, you get like a flashback. You remember that these girls were there to set up something at the gym for like a retirement party for the school principal. So yeah, that's why those girls were there. Yeah, they weren't just like, hey guys, let's go to school at night. Let's pack up some shit, you know. So after the last girl dies, you realize, hey, I have a fucking laptop. God damn it, I forgot about that. So you remember that you fully charged it before you went home. So now you go back to the classroom. Upon entering the room, like stuff seems different, like a lot of things got moved around, and you don't see your laptop on your desk. So you search the room and you eventually find a lost and found box. So a lot of things were there, including your laptop. So when you got your laptop, it didn't open, which kind of confuses you because you're like, fuck, I remember I freaking charged this earlier. But after that, you just brush it off, then charge it again. Then once it turned on and you got connected to the internet, you start to FaceTime your boyfriend or your best friend or somebody you know. You FaceTime them. But then when the call goes through, the person you're talking to starts screaming and freaking starts screaming. They starts to scream and then they start panicking. Then they just run away. Then after that, the camera would slowly pan and zoom towards the tiny box in the FaceTime chat with your camera on it. And you start to see your face, like you're all bloodied and all that shit, you know. Then after that, you start to get more flashbacks of what happened. So after school, you remember that when you were going home, you got hit by a car, and then you died. I said, you got hit by a car and you died. Now you're a freaking ghost. That's it. So the second part of the game is after you black out, you wake up again in front of the school again, but this time it's on a different night, but you don't know. You're completely blank again. You just remember that you forgot your laptop and you need to get it back. So in the second playthrough, it's a bit different. This time you'll have it's gonna be a bit more challenging since this time there are ghost hunters trying to hunt you, but you don't know why. You don't know they're ghost hunters. When you first meet one of them, just think like they're a burglar or some shit, you know? It's like imagine you just seeing some random dude in like casual clothes in the middle of the night in school, and you're like, whoa, who the fuck is this? I don't know this. This guy has like cameras and like crosses and shit. So when you first meet one of these ghost hunters, he starts screaming and chanting, and you know he starts throwing stuff on you like salt or holy water, which slightly hurts you since you know you're a ghost. After thinking like, oh shit, this might be like acid or something, they're gonna kill me. So now you must escape them or protect them. You can't escape through like the normal means since you see that some of them are guarding like the doors outside, you know, but they're just actually like the film crew or the other hunters, you know. So in this game through, you can start using objects to, you know, place traps, make traps, and to protect yourself. You can either choose to kill them or not. There can be two endings. One, if you hunt them down and kill all of them, you'll be in a forever loop. You know, you're just gonna be living these same two scenarios. That's it. Sounds sad, you know, but that's it. Since it's like the bad ending. Now the good ending is if you manage to escape without killing anyone, like you just trap them, but if you don't kill them, you'll be able to move on. You're gonna be free. So yeah, that's it. So basically, you're just a ghost girl who doesn't know she's a ghost girl, who's just reliving her last night. You know? Yeah. Yep. So that's it. That's the game. So if you guys know anyone who made this already, if this has already been made into something, just comment it down below. You know, if this was actually like a game already or something close to it, I would love to play it. I'd be scared shitless since I don't really like horror games, but you know, fuck it. I have nothing better to do right now since we're still in fucking lockdown, so yeah. Yep, that's it. Bye!
I'm dying inside, and all I see are I try.